We all have athletes, student athletes that on the team right now because I believe that the throwing out for all that happened in the last 5 years, also different the benefits of doing more projects.
What a funny comedy.
All right, JC.
All right, man. We back.
Oh, it's really just been recording.
Yeah. We just start. I'll just go.
I have ADHD.
Don't we all?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's why y'all been doing that shit.
Oh, name it ADHD.
88. All right, for sure. I'm gonna name this shit
ADHD, no
ADHD.
meds.
All right, we back with our special
Special forces.
special forces.
Yep.
Yeah.
Special forces.
ADHD special forces, man. All right, so we just gonna go down the line. This is the KMF podcast. Keep moving forward for now until I figure what's going on. But we got some special guests, like I said, special forces type shit. Some guys that might be in the Olympics someday. Definitely, if anything, definitely going to nationals. Definitely have been to regionals and all that, and has been to nationals, but not. So we just gonna go down the line, and y'all gonna introduce yourself, and let's start with Ajamu, man.
Hey, I'm Ajamu. I'm a long jumper for San Jose. Should I just go through my resume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take him down Salesian Road. Take him down the road, boy.
JC and I went to the same high school.
Shit.
That was rough time. Don't know how I made it out, but
bet.
I'm a sophomore now. My freshman year was a very eventful time. I pretty much came in trying to at least stick around with the conference. First indoor, I placed second with a jump of 22. What am I talking about?
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold that. Just want to check something. Okay. We good. Just wanted to make sure you was telling the story and capturing that shit. Go ahead.
So my first indoor championship for Mountain West, I placed second with a jump of 785 or 82. I was like 2 centimeters away from being able to get into indoor nationals. I unfortunately didn't make it to that. Moving on to outdoor, I placed third at the Mountain West Championship with a jump of, I think it was around 890. No, I think it was 880. So it was around the same length. I placed third that round. Again with the same 2 dudes from New Mexico. And then moving on to regionals for the NCAA, I don't know what I placed there, but I just was able to qualify for NCAA national championships. That was in Texas. I believe I placed 17th out there. Wasn't my best day, but it was a fun experience. And then after that, I ended up going to the U20 championship, which I placed first in long jump.
Oh!
I would have.
Wait, you actually went?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
First blood!
That was actually that's my first gold collegiate medal, which was also a national title. But
Imagine falling into something like
This happens.
I could have gone to Puerto Rico to represent the U.S. At the Pan Ams, but unfortunately the whole passport situation here, so I wasn't able to go. And that's where my season ended.
Right.
Okay. Hey, shit.
National championship.
This man too humble. Honestly, he too humble, bro.
National championship.
Just national casual
Gold
shit.
medal was a fucking national championship. Whoa.
That shit crazy.
It's me now?
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's Jake.
All right, that's it.
Cut.
Cut. This nigga crazy. This is gonna come out as ball. Oh shit! All right.
Pumpkin shirt.
So next on the list, we got somebody from the other Salesian, damn near St. John Bosco type. Okay, that's crazy because we got three Salesian St. John Bosco alumni and shit. So this one, go ahead, Jay Blaze.
As he said, I'm Jay Blaze, aka Jaden. Just kidding, that's my actual name. I'm Jaden. Indoor. Oh yeah. Like he said, I went to St. John Bosco High School. Great experience. 0 out of 10 recommended. Anyways, indoor. It was my first indoor season. It was kind of difficult. Wanted to run a lot faster, but finished the season 47.5 in the 4 and 21.3. So that was kind of a letdown for me because I wanted to run a lot faster. And then outdoor, I was on the 4x1, the 4x4, and I ran the 2 and the 4 and the 100. And I also got injured twice. But I wasn't on the final 4x1, which was a little bit of a letdown. I was on the final 4x4 that set the school record indoor and outdoor. Did we set the school record outdoor? I don't remember. But in the 4, I ran 46.7. Didn't really do much with that. I didn't even make regionals. Nowhere near Ajamu's level. He's just up here. And then in the 2, I didn't even PR from my high school senior year. So, but I ran 21.2. Fun times.
Okay. Hey, they say you getting faster though.
Oh yeah.
Harry was hyping your ass up when
yeah.
bro.
I don't got a choice. This year, I'm going to the Olympics.
Okay. There's no other choice.
No.
You gotta
no
go.
other choice. No other choice. The goal stays the same. Olympics. That's it.
I'm going to the Olympics. I have to run my race. I'm not bugging. It's just the truth.
Y'all can see
I had
me
the
in
right
LA
balance.
in 2028 too.
You can see me then.
You can see me now in Paris.
We gotta manifest
Go to
that shit.
Paris.
That's my plan.
We got
I'm planning to go to Paris.
Head to Paris. Get your tickets now. I will be there.
I'm gonna play this when you get there, bro. Just know that shit. So you better be there. I'm about to say that shit just so I
I'm
can.
running for the British team though. Don't look for me in the US.
What the f? For
I'm
British?
running for US. Just don't got no money. What?
That's hella funny. Okay. Last but not least,
Hi guys, I'm your favorite Mystic wearing, and I went to school in LA. I will not be stating. It's unfortunate. High school was whatever. I don't talk about high school anymore. But I do talk about college and my completely new event. So I have broken hamstrings. So indoor season, I didn't get to do almost all of it. I ran a 400, and then running the 400 with asthma indoors is horrible. And then also, I ran the 200, and I ran I think it was 21.69 for like my first indoor 200 in my first indoor season. So I was like, whatever about that. But guys, with the 400 hurdles in outdoors, because that's my event, never touched this stuff. Started at 55.42, ended the year at 51.7. I can't do anything else because I'm a hurdler. I had learned a completely new event, and I was on and off like participating on the 4x14. And so I ended the year getting third at conference, and then I qualified for regionals at like the middle of the year when I ran like 52 something, but that's not where I stopped. And so I went on to go and completely shit the bed at regionals, because reasons and stuff.
bro, you young, bro.
Oh yeah,
Y'all being hard on yourself, bro.
So it's, it's probably my biggest stage because I never went to state. So I also ran
Heard that shit.
at U20s.
That's coming up.
Where I'm a U20 All-American. I can say that. However, completely also shat the bed once again in the finals. As you can see, there's a problem.
Lane 1.
So yeah,
Lane 1.
that is a problem. And so, yeah, that's where I ended off. Broken hamstrings, on and off, being taken out throughout the season. But it doesn't really matter because this year, I mean, I got, dude.
You gotta come with that mentality,
You're the
man.
only one out of all three of us that didn't get injured.
Yeah, because he's a little flexible, nimble boy. Like, look at him, bro. Like,
It's
We
different,
all got
bro.
our hamstrings torn
Yeah,
off
like-
on this side.
Shit.
yeah. The strain 2 days.
Okay. Let me say that real quick. And then we'll just get into some general shit.
I was just fucking your camera, bro.
Wait a minute.
With my tongue.
This nigga's
We're gonna
crazy.
keep the freakiness down.
I don't know what it is, but anybody that's sitting over there, everybody who sat
This is
there.
who I am.
No, it's whoever sits over there is chaotic.
So Jeremiah was in the rear.
Zay sat right there.
Yeah, that's something.
Man.
What we get into?
But yeah, let's just talk about, like life as a year one, first year. How was that?
God.
Because I already know y'all class is crazy as hell.
Terrible. Horny ass.
But just like talk about, getting through it, like, and kind of like looking back on it, like what would you give to like the New Year's or anybody that's coming up behind you, advice on like how to handle it?
Freshman in college is like a 3 out of 10 experience. Do
Nah,
not recommend. Do not recommend.
Look, man, we made it worse for ourselves than we had to make it.
Yeah.
That's what it really was. It was our fault.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I didn't talk to anybody until January.
I
I didn't talk to
This
anybody.
man got
until
good
January.
judgment.
No one.
Take it from me. Never talk to anybody on the same team as you. Don't do it.
It's a
Bad idea.
fantastically horrible idea.
Yeah.
It can go completely right,
And completely.
or it can just go wrong.
Yeah.
And it's more likely to go wrong. It's like extremely skewed 10 to 90, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna go wrong.
Yeah. I was gonna say 95 to 5. That's
I'm like,
close.
yeah, the odds are not in your favor.
Damn.
But I mean, then you go get some grain until you're not.
But yeah, freshman year of college was hectic.
Stuff.
We did a lot of shit that we were not supposed to do.
Shit, man. I can only imagine. Hearing some of the stuff, like, y'all chaotic a little bit. Y'all get.
Great. I had a great time at moments.
Stay in school, kids. I know you get told it all the time, but for real, there's nothing to play with.
Sounds like his name is cool.
I say, it's your choice. Because when I chose to go to college, everything shut down. So that was tough. That was tough for me.
I'm being attacked. So that was like the most stressful time of my entire life. I've never been so angry for so long, and like, cause I started raising like my blood pressure and stuff. Like my parents were looking at me like, what you got going on? Like, you
Yo,
okay? And I was
blood
like, no, I'm just mad all the time. Cause dumbass kids just pissing me off and stuff. But yeah, I had great moments. Let's say it like that. I had wonderful moments. That's it.
I did.
Lucky.
You.
But that was my fault. That was 100% my fault. That I didn't have any great moments. I had good moments. I didn't have any great moments.
That lasted me about 2 months.
The one bright spot, which wasn't even that bright, was track.
Okay.
That wasn't right for me.
Matter of fact, like, how did y'all get into track? Let's talk about that. Like, where did y'all start and why did y'all get into like
My father.
sports?
High school. So before high school, I had done like 1 year of track when I was 7, and I just played a bunch of all-around sports like basketball, football, whatever. So going into high school, my dad was like, you're gonna run track and you're gonna play football till your senior year. And I was like, I doubt that, but okay. So freshman year of football, because that's the first season, because that's in fall and stuff. So freshman year, first year of football, I didn't play at all. Going to Bosco, obviously, one of the best high school football teams in the nation. So I just stood on the sideline like.
Varsity?
No. freshman team. I was here on the sideline.
Damn.
That's outrageous.
But then again,
Hey.
I was 5'4", 98 pounds.
Whoa.
Ooh, the former.
You had a
bro.
big growth spurt, bro.
Yeah,
What the
That
fuck?
was not eating.
So like not being able to get in freshman year, it kind of took me out of football. So then track season came and it was a little better. Obviously, it was basically like my first year actually running track and being focused on track, like trying to figure out how to run this, how to run that. So when I figured out I was a 400 runner, because this dude named Cam, he goes to UCLA now, but he was a 400 runner and a triple jumper. And a lot of my high school success is because of him, because I had a training partner. But yeah, going through high school, I was kind of always chasing him. So like junior year is when I finally beat him, and I never looked back. And then I started getting recruited, and now I'm here.
Nice. I know Cam mad.
He's still at UCLA. Broke
Okay.
foot.
Damn.
He's a triple jumper though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get into your story, man, because
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, crazy.
this is crazy.
This is when people learn. Why does it matter? Because he's gonna go and I'm gonna go, and you're gonna be like,
And just for reference, came from the same high school as him, so I got understanding of like what he had to endure, and like, man, like the other St. John Bosco, y'all got some stuff over there. We working off of whatever the fuck is left. It's hard, like, and you know.
It's because our school's on the edge of the ghetto being a private school.
Yes, and it's behind another school that you would never know. I didn't know where the shit was when I first got there, but. And John, I'm gonna tell your story, man.
Alright, so basically before high school, I only did track like 7th and 8th grade. I mainly played basketball up until senior year of high school. After that basketball season ended, I kind of fell out of love for the game because of the coach. Didn't really play me any. But when I started track, it was my senior year of high school. That was like my first, I guess, like really official season. So through that, I think it was like the first meet I broke the school record. It was only like 21 at like 3 or something like that. But couple meets go by,
they'll never touch you.
I jump a 23 3 and a quarter, I believe, and that put me like top 15, I think,
State.
in the
In the
no,
state.
I think I was like top 25 nationally off of that jump.
Shit.
And I think like top 10 in California.
Year 1 in track.
Yeah. And that was like my third meet in the rain.
Oh my
But
God.
I essentially just
I don't know why
I kept just doing that. I ended up making it all the way to state. I won the CIF regionals. Then I moved to state. I placed 5th there with actually a short approach. It was only like 95 feet, I think. And through that process, from when does track start? Like March outdoor. So from March to I think it was like May. So I got recruited. I think in 3 months I got an offer.
How did you get recruited?
So head coach, Coach Ryan, his mom works at our high school.
Shout out Miss Ryan.
Yeah, Miss Ryan. She basically told me to reach out to Coach CJ, and it was I basically got recruited by Coach Ryan's mom.
Crazy.
It's kind of funny to think about. But yeah, after that, I got recruited. I went to state, and then basically I ended up here.
Wow. Hell of a story, because not how my shit went. That shit was hard, bro.
Year 1 of track and field.
Year 1, like.
Let me go take
To
some state. What?
Wait, was Javid was your coach, or
No, it was
Okay.
it was 90.
It was 9?
It was
It was
90.
just him?
It was just him.
Where the hell was Javid at?
I don't know. He
He
would
just
like
did?
come every now and then, but he wasn't there.
Shit, man.
I
I don't
saw
know
him, like,
how
once.
he did that, bro. That's insane. Because Javid Best, he was basically like, you know, he went to the NFL. He ran in like the Olympic trials against Usain, and like he was my coach during that time, and he actually helped me like a lot, I would say, for the time. But just having Knighting, if you know him as a as a director, as a coach. It's hard.
Is that
Huh?
bad? It can be.
It
can be.
oh,
Like, was the workouts getting creative or just didn't make sense?
it was just it's either his way or the highway. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And then,
so you were right at home then.
Yeah.
you could say that, and then like not only that, but just a lot of people like I played football as well, and then just a lot of people on that team during my time. A lot of people during that time, they ended up quitting. So
Oh, wait, that time? What you mean that time? You mean that?
it might as well be and shit.
You didn't find that time.
might as well,
man.
man.
That time.
Did y'all have oh that's your bro.
No,
That's threw me off, bro. Hey, did y'all have like nice facilities at what's the name?
It's
No, for St. John Bosco.
fucking St. John Bosco.
I'm just asking because
Track.
You undermining shit. I'm fucking you
Hell
up. I'm
Track.
fucking you up. You undermining
Track.
shit, bro.
Track, we had nothing.
Y'all had
I
nothing?
found a bullet.
Track
in the
had
track.
nothing.
You had a what?
I found a bullet in the track.
You found a bullet?
Well, we had our own track.
Fucking Richmond, man.
In my time, it'd be all 4 years. How many music wheels?
Can you count on your hands or is it more than that?
No, it's like 8. Yeah, and we had our own track. Oh, I ran 21:92, and that was the fastest that had ever been run on our track.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our track program.
Java was
Had
running what, like
no
10-3 sophomore year.
Yeah, I was like there, and then you came, and then I'm I'm just like gonna keep moving down the list. I'm just gonna keep moving down the list. So, but yeah, that shit's crazy, man. Like the contrast between y'all, the high schools that we go to, it just
I jumped in high school.
yeah.
Yeah, I was almost as good as this game. Not even close. I jumped 22.9 1/2. So nowhere near this guy.
Yeah.
I was decent.
What were we talking about? Oh, when we started track.
Hold on, before you say that anything, I want to make sure I get this first
This is
because I know when you start talking.
All right, bro. Here we go. So, I've been running track for 16 years. This is my.
Damn.
How many? This is my 16th year.
Damn.
So as let's start. You see right here. So we got fucking 3. We've got a dabbler.
6.
We got 16.
When you
I
should
have not done half the shit that they've done.
when you should start? When
I
you
was
should start?
4.
4?
What did I say I was 4? Well, I'll be 20 in like a few months, but like
You're old.
no, I've run every event.
Wow.
I've run all the way from the 2 mile. Now,
You ain't done.
No,
The
I'm
highest I've been is 8.
No, that's what I'm saying.
When
No,
I was
no.
7 years old.
Every
8.
event I've done.
I know you ain't done no pole vault though.
No, they let me do that. No, I would love to do that though, but they would never let me do that. Like even
Don't do
as a
that shit.
kid,
Don't do that shit.
But yeah, no, I've been running distance stuff. I ran distance stuff for like most of my foundation, and the reason I entered track was because I have ADHD, and that is the best way to phrase it. Like it was just, all right, we're gonna go get this kid run around, and then he's gonna be calm for the rest of the day. And if he doesn't do it, he's weird. He's bugging out for the rest of the day. That's how it goes. That's why I run. It's like it's a very fundamental part of my process. Except when you use too much energy. And so I've gone down in events as time has gone on and stuff. Honestly, I probably could have been anything from an 8 runner to a 1 runner. As y'all can see by my like physique, I would have just I could have been a very different kind of person. I could have looked like emaciation over here, and then also like some of our buffest people or whatever. But like I could have run anything like that, and so track kind of really started kicking off for me when what year was that? In my freshman year when I qualified for New Balance, like the outdoors meet, and I absolutely shot the bed there. Man, I have a history doing that shit.
Stop being so hard on yourself, man.
Yeah, well, no.
You're doing pretty good.
It's just the truth. I mean, if you look at it, there's some consistency. But I don't care about that. So that was like the first time I was actually considered fast on a larger scale than what was just around me. Because now it's starting to be like seniors and stuff at my shitty ass private school in South Carolina. I grew up in South Carolina. That doesn't matter. And then we moved out here, and shoot, I don't even remember what I ran honestly, but that's when things kind of really started being like, okay, you know, he's dropping some times and stuff, and I didn't touch hurdles. Did I touch it? I didn't touch hurdles that year. I don't think I touched hurdles my sophomore year. Like that. I might have done a little bit, but none of it was really like good like that. And then COVID year is like the only reason I'm here. Kinda, I'm gonna be real. Like it's probably the best explanation as to why I'm here, because when I won my the D2 final, because we didn't have like anything beyond the division stuff, I like dropped a second between the weeks. So like I ran the 400, I ran like 49, was it 49.5? No, I ran like 49.4. And then I came back the next week and won it and ran 48.3. And I like absolutely just threw myself apart. Like I had an asthma attack that day. It was horrible. I like almost fell off the podium. Like
damn.
Like it was really bad. Like I was like dysfunctional for a very long time. Couldn't even run my 200 after that. I had to just stop. Like I was done. I was out. And so, but I know they saw that, and the recruiting's funny because like I almost didn't end up here because I kind of got forgotten about in a way. Like they were like, November, like around, like starting to be a little bit later after this time, probably the beginning of November. Coach Harris hits me up and goes, "Hey, you know, we meant to reach out to you, whatever. You have time to like schedule a meeting." I'm like, who the hell is this man, right? Like I have my options on the table. I have his dad at Pomona. I've got like Fullerton and see some of the stuff. I'm not as good as them, so I don't get much. And then shut up. And then because coming out of high school is completely different. And then you know, time goes on. I meet up with Chucky Ryan and good old TJ Harris and Randy Clark. And
No man.
and you know, and then like my parents and I were all impressed and stuff, and I ended up here, and now I run the 400 hurdles because my strength and craziness are going to be put to use in the craziest race. It takes a crazy person to do it. I've done outrageous things to those hurdles, like such as punching straight through them.
That's hilarious to
throwing
watch.
them, it's great. I get to use it as an outlet, and it's rhythmic, which is the best part about me because I'm a little special. So I like when things kind of just work in a system, and so having to keep track of myself in this sort of way is really really helpful for me. So yeah, that's my job. As you can see, I didn't start out in like my 7th grade year cracking out some crazy shit because I'm not like that, bro. I don't have that. So, yeah,
Hey.
that's
Okay.
So in 2 words, Hulk smash.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry. That's me.
Talk about off